chance. Wow, and it's a bonus stream, too. For the 12th of December? On a Monday? In the year of our Lord, 2022? Oh my goodness gracious alive, mister. We better start the music.
Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. Here comes the legend, the bravest of brave. Fiercer than lions, more southern than you. He's conquered our hearts, and he'll conquer hell too. Joe Hills.
p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title tweet for water tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the streaming, so I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before, lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all, Joe Hills from Tennessee. Full testing, when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chest tools breaking. Pickaxe went poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick anvil time enchant, pick that I'll replace the books in a random chest with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swear. Not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. From the mining mesa, the helping hermit stream, mocking in the rages of their chat proximity. They block their blocks down quickly toward their stated goal. And when y'all tune in, your laughter's uncontrolled. When the last flight brings more blocks and the fireworks go cold, HermitCraft will build together, not alone. So watch with us each Monday, remember to follow, so the chat can see you there, so you never miss a show.
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And this afternoon, y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome. We might not be actually helping hermits today. We might be helping some Empire's people. We'll have to see what Zombie Cleo and I get up to in about an hour when that all goes down. In the meantime here, I am just kind of doing some foundational work for my pinball machine base. I realized that I need to gather a bunch of tropical fish for a variety of reasons, and so I'm just going to come through and do a little bit of that now while we set up the stream. Actually, I think we can take down the setting up stream now sign once I remember to mention that this is not an advertiser-supported stream. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So, boom. Look at that. I have taken care of all of my actual obligations. So now we can share the beautiful, beautiful upper left portion of the screen. Unencumbered, unoccluded by such setting up words as those which y'all complain about a lot. Is that a pufferfish? That's a pufferfish. I was like, ooh, that looks like a good fish to get. I don't think you can breed anything with pufferfish. So we're not going to bother getting those. Let's actually grab this again. Isuma, join the game. Isuma, that's his name. Isuma, always the same, except for the changes. So, we have a bunch of axolotl down here. In addition to the 2 shulker boxes full of axolotl we've got topside. This is kind of my strategic axolotl reserve. We are not going to dump all of the axolotl in where the guardians are, because that's possibly going to get them all killed. And we might need more axolotl later. We're also going to need some fish in order to, what do you call it? We're going to need some fish in order to heal any of these guys that get injured while fighting the, what do you call them? Guardians. So, not how I wanted to show that. Okay, what I was going to show was, so we've got about 2 shulkers full of axolotls. We've got quite a few fish to heal them with. But if we're about to go help the other hermits, I don't think now's a good time to start on this guardian axolotl deployment sponging project. When we do start on it, my plan will be to drop probably about 12 axolotls here, another 9 here, and then probably just keep filling in as far out as those guys spawn, which is basically out to where the water ends. I think, although actually now that I'm looking at it, there don't seem to be any spawning over here. Maybe they were swimming over here from inside the... Where's the furthest out lane that actually has them? The 3rd lane definitely has one. I think I just saw him. Oh, I guess technically they can jump over the sandbars, but maybe they're not spawning in the 3rd and 4th lanes. But yeah, in theory, we could use fish like this to rehabilitate the guppy geyser. I have been brainstorming that. I've been brainstorming on how to do that effectively. And by effectively, I largely mean time effectively. Howdy, Cub! Now, I'm not sure. Cub Fan had something he wanted to do in an hour, and I'm not sure if we're allowed to stream it. That's one concern I have. So this might be a 1-hour stream. This might be a longer stream, depending on when Cub Fan's thing starts. If it's stream friendly. Okay. So, as I'm thinking about this, though, if we're not getting the Guardians right now, what we should probably do is just clear out all the other areas. Let's just be aggressive. Be aggressive. And start wiping out all these other bits. We are going to need torches for that. Impulse raid. What? Impulse SV raiding with a party of 1970. Wow. That's almost the year Scooby-Doo was made. Not quite. It's one past. You have more people watching your stream than there were years between the birth of Christ and the entrance of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? On CBS television. That's exceptional. That's exceptional, Impulse, in this Christmas season. Welcome, one and all. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. If you have not seen my base, I'm going to give you a quick tour. Y'all know Impulse's big ol' store that I buy over here. I buy in the shopping district next to my Sadako axolotl. If you like Ringu, well, boy, have I got an axolotl climbing out of a well for you. This is my shop. Not quite as tall as Impulse's. I've been thinking about how to fix that, but I haven't solved that, cracked that one yet. But anyway, so if you're trying to figure out where my base is in relation to iBuy, it's right over here. It's a giant scale model of a spooky pinball cabinet. I did actual measurements on the total nuclear annihilation pinball cabinet I am renting in my house or apartment right now. And I built it 128 meters wide and 256 meters deep, so that way I could use Minecraft maps. It is perfectly aligned with the chunk borders where the maps get aligned. So this is a map based on just flying over the thing. Right now, I haven't designed the play field and the artwork yet. But like I've got some like test art. So like this is the translate up here. Let me just show you kind of a what do you call it? A brainstorming art piece of that. So like I might try and do something with like pixel art. If you imagine like that at the top of the pinball machine, like showing like cool pictures from space, and then the sides of the pinball machine are gonna also be cool space-based pixel art. Deep field refers to photographs of galaxies in empty spots in space. So I'm not gonna finalize the artwork until we get a few more things from the JWST. Wait, let's see. Where is... Somewhere in here I had... Oh, yeah. So this was like what I might make the side look like when it's actually done. We have some temporary text here right now. But, yeah. This is our prototype label, Deep Field. I am in the process of pulling the water out of this. You might say, Joe, why would you build this in the ocean if you knew it was going to be so tall and so big? Well, it actually goes all the way up to build height, and this was the way that I had to do the least amount of terraforming. But I do have part of a guardian farm here. It's not intended to be a guardian farm. That just happened to be in the location I wanted. But yeah, the back of the pinball machine is the only part that's actually done. This is the part that faces Etho's base. So I wanted to make sure all of these safety labels here were already done. Once again, to kind of give you an idea of where we are on the server, Etho's base is just past here. This used to be where the world border was. And then here are the 119 or whatever chunks back here. And Etho is somewhere in this jungle. Yeah, there's Etho's base right there. So I don't want to go over there too much because of spoilers. But, you know, when Etho moved in, I was like, oh boy. Gotta get these electrical warning labels done, because if anybody's capable of electrocuting themselves on a Minecraft pinball machine, it is our boy Etho. So, yeah, that is the back of the machine rising up out of the sea. I'm very happy with how it's coming together. But yeah, right now I've got some sponges I'm borrowing from iJevin, and I am in the process of taking care of removing a lot of this water here. So that was just what you guys came in on. Oops. Oh, these are axolotls. We're going to use those for the guardian farm later. Where is... I need to put these buckets away. Somewhere I had, like... Yeah, this is the one that the empty buckets were going to go in. Yeah. And then we are also going to grab torches. Torches. We need a ton of torches for this. Let's replenish our rockets as well. And grab some food here. Yindev5 says, wait, Etho has stuff that can be spoiled? Well, even just answering that could be a spoiler. So, but I just prefer not to fly over Etho's base too closely during my streams unless I have a good reason. You know, it's just a courtesy to our neighbor to the north, although he admittedly lives south of me in Minecraft. So, we can just use one sponge in the middle to knock out both of those cells. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah, that's right. My sponge removal tool is back up here, too. You guys caught me in the middle of doing some inventory management, getting my tools out and stuff for this next segment. And I'm just jumping right in because I'm excited you're all here. But thanks again to Impulse for sending your folks my way. I had a fantastic time watching your stream myself earlier while I was just doing some work on this and chilling out, having a nice, relaxing morning. Hope y'all are having relaxing days, too. Okay, so when you do these kind of in a cellular manner like that, it's relatively non-hectic. But one thing I discovered is at the point where you've already made these long trenches like this, you can basically come through and do something kind of like this and get a good amount of the water. It's not quite as optimal in terms of sponges, but since we're drying them off in the nether anyway, we don't really lose that much time. Just wasting on drying sponges. So, let's see here. We'll just put that one there, probably. And then this is where this method gets a little bit more awkward, is you have to then swim through here. And it's a little bit choppy, so sorry if anybody doesn't love swimming segments in Minecraft games. Because that's what we're doing. Yay, swimming segments. Yeah, oh, I am down here in slot 9 putting the hot in the hotbar. That's something you Impulse Raiders might not be aware of, is that every stream, well, technically not every stream, every day at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time, my face camera resets. So if we have 2 streams between those segments, it stays the same size or whatever. But when folks tip, the camera gets bigger. When we hit tipping milestones, we just got a $20 tip from Mark, who says, "Why are you in the hotbar?" Great question, Mark, because nobody had tipped yet. But now that you've got us to that first $20 milestone, here we go. Please direct your attention down here to slot 9, where I'm putting the hot in the hotbar, so I can say, "Howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee, and then the camera's bigger. Yay! I just took a shower. My hair's terrible. It's fine. You know? Don't let people tell you got to spend a ton of money on makeup or hair products or whatever if you want to be a big fancy streamer. I mean, I'm not a big fancy streamer, but I don't let people tell me that anyway. So, yeah, whatever. I was going to brush my hair, but then shrug? I don't know. It's mostly hidden by the hairband anyway. Let's see, we got a nice note from Dogs Be Great here in the Twitch chat. Also, just as a quick note, we have 3 chats open. YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. Discord is for Patreon patrons. And, so let's see. Whoops. I realized I was actually looking at the HermitCraft Discord. Yeah, Lakshmi13 in the Patreon Discord says, brushing hair is overrated. So, yay. Respect My Authority says, Joe, congratulations on your engagement. Thank you. I am very excited. Azaroth says, is there an HHH today? Kind of, sort of, maybe. We are maybe going to be doing something with the Empire's people, but So the thing is, sometimes we use the HHH time slot for stuff, for collabs that we can't stream. And so I'm not sure if it's recording only or if it's a stream. So we are going to have a Hermits Helping Empires segment, but I might have to end the stream to do it. So this is maybe a 1-hour stream. This is maybe a longer stream. We don't know yet. This is the level of organization you can expect from the HermitCraft group. We literally don't know. Like, we might show up and then somebody's like, you know what, actually, if we don't stream it, then we can also do this other thing. And then it's like, oh, okay. So I don't want to promise anything. I'll be recording it either way. It'll end up in an episode either way. But the stream might have an HHH segment in it. Who can say? Impulse says it might be video only. Okay. Is it possible to make a sponge farm? I mean, you can make a farm for anything, they just might not grow. I don't think it's possible to grow sponges, but you could make a sponge farm. How did pufferfish get in there? It spawned there. Okay, looks like we got another tip rolling in. We've got Darian tipping 21. Boom, that gets us $1 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. Please direct your attention down here to the lower left. So I can say, expand Joe. Do, 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 do. Ah, come in and know me better, man. So there we go. Wait, I mean, if I was going to design a sponge farm, let's see. I'll show you what it would look like. Assuming that I can find the supplies up here. I think I have most of what I need. Okay, so we're going to pull this out. Okay. Here we go. So, it would look... We got to go back down and actually get the wet sponges, because they're all in the trough. Okay. Go ahead and switch a new totem in as well real quick. There it is. Cool. Okay, so if I was going to make a sponge farm... It would probably look like... wait, no, that's too low. Too low again. How did I do that twice? And it would just grow a sponge in the cauldron. That's how I would do it. But I don't think it's going to work. We'll just leave it for now in case it works later. Okay. We don't need to carry all this dripstone, however. Not especially helpful. Okay. So, in the meantime, we can just kind of run along here. It's probably not a good way to collect those, is the sad part. So we're going to have to go down into the crevasse. But yeah, Impulse's stream today was great. He was talking about all sorts of interesting stuff. Sometimes I come into my streams and I'm like, ooh, I've got a topic for tonight. And then I start working on something and we get really derailed. And then I start the next stream and I'm like, guys, I had a topic yesterday. We never even got to it. So I tend to be more freeform on the whole, by intention or not. But yeah, I was thinking it'd be really fun if I could justify the expense, hire a mod maker to make a sponges dripstone mod, and then be like, oh, Isuma, we gotta put this on the server. It's the new hotness in Minecraft. Is that what kids say? The new hotness. This thing really slays. Ho ho ho, that sort of thing. I think slays are in this year, this season anyway. Okay. And of course that one is gonna be completely a pain to reach. There we go. Got it. Can't wait for that farm in the world download. That's what I should do, is I should just go off and quest for a bajillion sponges. And then store them in a farm like that, a dripstone sponge farm. Yeah. I don't really know anything about building Enderman farms. That's one of the things about playing on a server like this, is every season somebody else says, hey, I want to build the Enderman farm this season. And I say nothing. One season, eventually, I'm going to be like, no, y'all, can I have it this time? But, like, as of yet, I haven't really felt like a pressing need to, like, jump to the front of the Enderman farm building queue. And it's not like building a second one for fun somewhere else is helpful in any way, right? You know, like, we really don't need a second one, because the one we have is already going to be so good. Okay. So this is our little sponge thing. This is not part of the portal network. It doesn't go to a tunnel or anything. It's just a dead-end portal where we can drop off our sponge for quick drying. Hey, we got another tip rolling in. Let's see who that is from. Woo! It looks like we got a huge tip rolling in from Jew. Thank you, Jew, who tips 100 even, who writes, Happy Holidays, glad to see you back and working on your pinball machine. Well, let's see, 100 even. We were 19 away from the next face camera expansion, but then now we are, let's see, 19 away from the next face camera expansion after these 5 milestones. So, Impulse Raiders, you're in for a tweet. We're going to try and speed run these. Expand Joe, do-do-do-do. Number 2, it's time I grew, la-da-da-da. Now, up to now, y'all have seen that money go straight to my head with each face camera expansion. However, at this point, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the joust. Bum, 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 bum. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 90%. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in Joe opacity. So here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, expand joust. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 80%. And then each knee, san, chi, go, go, go. Expand joust. Do-do-do-do. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 70%. And that is going to put us... wait, hold on. The third was 90. Fourth was 80. Yeah, 70%. Boom. That puts us just $19 away from the next face camera expansion milestone, the most obnoxious possible one, the Tony Stark helmet cam. Hopefully we blow through that one quick, because I don't want to scare away 2,000 people. Or, just kidding, 1,970. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab these. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We'll drive a whole bunch of sponges. Why? We'll try an ocean completely empty. Okay, so boom, there we go. That wasn't all of them. That was just the first step. So let's empty these two. I know we left some other ones back there, but it's easier to kind of get the ones above the water while you clean up the water with it. You'll see what I mean when we get back there. Oh, I hadn't seen that StarKid had a new VHS Christmas Carol. I will have to check that out. Okay, so, yeah, we drop in here. We start just clearing this out nice and easy. Scar's not online, so we can safely... Whoops. Ooh, don't want to bother them. I was going to say, normally, it's not safe on the HermitCraft server to keep a totem not in your offhand because of the hot guy phenomena. But since Scar isn't awake yet, I can temporarily run through here with sponges and probably be fine. Yeah, there we go. Clearing out all the sponges, whoa. Gonna try to make it dry, you. We'll have an amazing seafloor view. Is that the end of it? Ooh, fantastic. Now, we do have to make sure that we don't let any of these despawn behind us there. Did I hear Scar threatening to hot guy me after the jump scare raid the other day? No, because I went away. I ran off, and I did not have to hear that. Oh, did I remember to post the tipping link? Yeah, okay, good. It looks like I did. Okay, so that clears out that row. Let's see how this is looking. That's fine, because we've got our strategic axolotl reserve over here. These are not the 2 shulkers of axolotls that we're going to take with us. These are the spares that we can breed up more from if we need. So let's go ahead and take care of this segment. Yeah, there's still going to be some on the ground, but we'll come back for those. Hey, little fishy. You're going to have a bad time. Okay. Good evening, Worldly Emo in the YouTube chat. We are just working on clearing all this out. Oops. No, okay, that was a dry one. It's like, okay, nature is healing. We're gonna have a nice big empty space in our pinball machine here. Then one of the next, there's like a cabinet for the subwoofer that would go on the bottom here that we could put in. The power supply goes on the bottom. The power switch goes on the bottom. There's a bunch of stuff that gets bolted to the bottom of a pinball machine that we don't have in our model yet. And we're probably going to have to dig down lower on the front here. Actually, I'm certain of it. We're going to have to dig lower on the front. The back of the machine, so the machine does tilt, like, so the front is lower than the back. This here is actually relatively close to the Y level that we need here. But then we're going to have to dig like a big slanted incline. Kind of comparable to how we have an incline up here for those edges. It's not quite as steep an angle. Probably about half as steep. So instead of being every like 9 or 11 blocks, it'd be every 22 blocks it would drop one. But over the course of 256 blocks, that's like a, what, I guess 11 or 12 block Y level difference. So, okay. So, yeah, there's probably, there's a few random sponges I know I left like that one there. Once we actually remove all the sand, it'll be easier to make sure we got them all. Because if I obsess with checking my work right now, I'll never get anything done. Woo. So I'm trying to be pragmatic as possible. Welcome, Dee Dee. I am doing well, and I am staying warm. Thank you. I guess the chains aren't really in frame at this point. I can take these off. I originally bought those for my stream Christmas Carol. Well, I asked for those as a Christmas gift for reading my stream Christmas Carol one year. But I like them so much, I wear them every chance I get. I think... Okay, let's put some torches on the bottom here. Because this part, I'm realizing, is covered by the shooter lane, so we're going to start having stuff spawn. If we're not careful. Oh yeah, this is a long-term project. We knew that this season was going to be longer than the last season. We just kind of had a little bit of an intermission with our visit to the Empire server. But we have plans to stick around here for a while, so... Last season was so short because of the Minecraft update cycle and the world gen changes. There was no plausible way to have last season be as long as we would have liked. So this season we have a different set of constraints, which is good. Whoops, because it encourages us to play differently. What's my favorite version of A Christmas Carol? Probably the Muppet one. I mean, I really like Dickens's original novel. I read it every year on stream in December. That's coming up the week before Christmas. Starting I think the Sunday before Christmas. I'd have to check. It's in my website newsletter, which day we're starting. Scrooged with Bill Murray. That's a really good one, too. I don't know. I guess it technically is an interpretation of the Christmas Carol in the same way that Face Off starring Nicolas Cage is a retelling of the Iliad by Homer. And arguably, in my opinion, the best modern interpretation of the Iliad by Homer. But, yeah, I wouldn't have thought of Scrooged, necessarily. I really like... Whereas the Muppets one is a more... faithful retelling. It's closer to the original. But I mean, Scrooge is funny too. Oops. I also really do like Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales, which has kind of become more of a Doctor Who than a Charles Dickens character. But, yeah, I read the original Charles Dickens novel from Project Gutenberg every year out loud for the streams. And it's, takes me 4 nights, but it's a lot of fun. And there's just a lot of great stuff out there that we've seen so many retellings of. It's good to go back to the source material from time to time. On my Saturday night streams, FashionX says Face Off is like the Iliad is simply a take that does not exist anywhere on the web. Well, that doesn't make it less true. Okay, Castor and Pollux Troy, and then at the end, he chases him around the city like 3 times and then kills him with a spear gun. Okay? There's no way that the Iliad is not being retold in Face Off. So, okay. Let's get back at it. Android said, is that what Face Off is about? I mean, really, Face Off is about what we show to others. But it's also about a guy literally taking someone's face off. So, it works on a lot of levels. Face Off, at its core, is about removing people's faces from their skulls. So we're just going to go ahead and grab these. People say I'm reading too much into Face Off. You should just take it at face value. Got it, Casimir. Got it. Okay. We'll probably want to get some torches in here, too. Now we're just trying to save face. Okay. We were told not to do the Secret Santa choice on stream, so I did not do that on stream. So you did not miss it as a streaming element, don't worry. Okay. So here we go. We are making progress on this. We got 2 more lanes we got to do. And then once we're done with these 2, what's left is all basically within the spawning radius of the Guardian farm. Some of these don't really have that many Guardians in them. It looks like the Guardians are smart enough not to jump over these. So I had originally stopped removing the water once I hit the point where the Guardians were getting me. And that was all the way out here. But I don't think the Guardians were spawning all the way out here. I think they were spawning over here in this temple and then swimming over there. Now that these walls are all in, it's a whole thing. Okay, so how are we on dry sponges? We still have, oh, quite a few left. Great, great, great. Bum, 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 bum. Where did I put my hat? Oh, one of the things I was going to talk about was we were saying how, like, sometimes going back and reading the original, there's stuff in there that you don't even realize was in there. Like, for example, there's a bunch of stuff in, like, vampire fiction, modern vampire fiction, like Adventure Time, where, like, Marceline the Vampire Queen runs around with a straw hat. But when we were reading chapter 24 of Dracula last Saturday night on stream, we got to a part where they go down to the docks and ask a bunch of dock workers if they've seen Dracula, because they think Dracula's trying to return to Transylvania. And they say that a tall, thin man in a straw hat that is both unfashionable and unseasonable tried to book freight passage on a ship for his big heavy box, which is like his box of dirt that he was gonna sleep in. And I'm like, wait, this vampire's wearing a straw hat goes all the way back to actual Dracula by Bram Stoker. I've read it before, but it was like a decade ago, and I guess like I just didn't catch that. Because they don't talk about the hat all the time. They just mention, like, when they're setting up the scene, they describe, oh yeah, this tall, thin guy in a straw hat that was neither fashionable nor seasonal showed up. So I ended up reading the rest, or a good portion of the rest of that Dracula chapter in my fiance's big straw hat to celebrate. Because it's just like, these are the joys we get when we go back to the original source material. If I was watching a movie version of Dracula and they put Dracula in a big straw hat when he went down to the docks, I'd be like, oh, come on. This isn't Adventure Time, you guys. But it's in there. It's in the novel by Bram Stoker. And I would not have believed it if you told me. So yeah, y'all, you can go find it yourself on Project Gutenberg, Dracula Chapter 24. Straw hat, Dracula. Also, a lot of people were like, wait, was your fiance a vampire? No, she's from England, though, and when you visit America in July, you need big straw hats. So, just British. Just British. Okay. So. Let's see, we got some notes. Cub wants to meet at the Nether Hub in 20 minutes. Okay. Cool. Okay, how far down there can I get this? That was too high, or too low. This is not a very precise way to do this, but it works okay enough that I'm not gonna get a better method before we're done with this project. Like, this is not optimal, but it works. Zombie Cleo, join the game. Good afternoon there, Zombie Cleo. Although it's evening in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, I hope it's a pleasant evening you're having. JD Goes Playing says, new here, what are we building? We are building a colossal scale pinball machine rising out of the sea like Godzilla. So we are currently removing all of the seawater inside the pinball machine. The sea level is actually right here. The HermitCraft shopping district and iBuy, just for reference, are right here. There's Impulse's shop. There's my axolotl climbing out of the bucket like Sadako. I don't think I'm ever going to beat this shop. But it's no longer seasonal. Now that Halloween's over, I got to do something else. Anyway, so if you want to see what the pinball machine looks like, this is still a work in progress. It goes all the way to build height. It is a scale model based on the spooky pinball cabinet they use for Total Nuclear Annihilation, though I am designing my own custom artwork and playfield for the internals. And I built it 128 meters wide and 256 meters deep, so I could align it with the map grid in Minecraft, and then use maps to show the playfield when it's done. So you can see here, this is like where the apron is going to be. Here's where the shooter lane is going to be. That's the lockdown receiver bar. Oh, I also put the coin door on there. That's not quite as accurate. But yeah, let me see. We're getting a lot of chatter on the HermitCraft Discord, making sure none of that's about me or anything that I'm doing or need to do in the immediate future. Looks like we are okay. Meanwhile, though, over here in my alerts, we got a tip rolling in from Sven. Thank you, Sven, for supporting the Arts and My Show, in particular, with a tip of $50. We were 19 away from the next face camera expansion, so that's one milestone. 39 is going to get you a second. And then let's see, 49 and 50 puts us 9 away from the one beyond that. So here we go. If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, you might not realize the camera gets bigger when we hit those tipping milestones, but also more transparent. Either way, it's time to expand Joe. This is the most obnoxious face camera expansion milestone, lowering the Joe opacity now to 60%. We call this the Tony Stark helmet cam. But luckily, we get 2 milestones in a row thanks to Sven. So let's go! Expand Jost. Not big enough. Even bigger. And lowering the Joe opacity now to 50%. We call this phase T. Joe Eckhillsberg. Everyone's favorite reference to The Great Gatsby by frequent chat participant Vin Shoken. Anyway, we are now $9 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Sometimes people are like, Joe, I love your videos, but I can't watch your streams because your face is too big. I would watch your streams if you got rid of your big face. The thing is, when I used to do the streams without this, I would only make like $6 a night. And so it was really important for me to not quit my day job. But because of my day job being when it was, I missed like all the big HermitCraft collabs, or the ones that I didn't miss. I had to take the day off work for, like a new season. I'd have to use a vacation day, and you know, like sometimes the hermits aren't very precise with their calendaring, right? So I would take like a Monday off work, and then the hermits would push the recording date back by a day, and they'd be like, "Okay, everybody, just meet back here tomorrow at the same time," and I'd be like, "Oh, now I can't come." So, you know, the folks who are like, "I love your videos; they're great, but I hate the stream setup." The stream setup, when I started doing this, I went from making $6 a day to making enough to quit my day job. This is how I'm able to do all these cool collabs and stuff that make it into the videos. And, yeah, it's weird, but it works. And at a certain point, I'm not going to question it. So, if you don't want to watch the streams, please don't. These are for whoever likes it. Oh, wait, I had 10 more. I thought I was just completely out of sponges there. Sponges, sponges, sponges. Okay. Yeah, you really get to experience the HermitCraft server through the eyes of a hermit. It's me, they're my eyes. Okay. Yeah, lay your head down and dream. Yeah, if there's anything that's super important on the screen, I can also duck out of the way for it. How often does that happen? Mini Cheese Mouse rolling in the Discord chat saying, "Howdy, Joe. Another great episode today." Thank you. Y'all, today's episode, if you haven't seen it yet, I really try to keep the episodes as short as possible while telling the story I want to tell. That's a big part of editing, is figuring out where do we want to start, where do we want to end, and what do we have to show in the middle. And anything you don't have to show in the middle, you cut out. And boy, this latest episode, instead of being around 20 minutes, ended up being around 40 minutes. That wasn't just me being lazy and being like, I'm done editing. No, I went through this so many times, and I was like, this is the story. This is a 42-minute story today. That's just where we're at. We have a absolutely wild story about the Empire's people and some of their first experiences on the HermitCraft server. And it all thematically fits, and it complements each other, and it tells a story about, you know, being a good host. You know, the Empire's people were our host before, now we're their hosts. Like, things parallel each other neatly, like Jimmy and Sausage's stuff, like, dovetails with Ollie's stuff. It all just really, I don't know, I was really happy with it. So, normally, when I have a video go out that's that long, I'm, like, angry. I'm like, ugh, if I had more time to edit this, it'd be shorter. But I just can't figure out what to cut. But this, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, this is where it needs to be. This is just that excellent a tale of Empire's folks coming to join us on the server. Ollie is hilarious. The other thing is, with a lot of the hermits and other people that I stream or record with, I know, well, whatever, there's going to be some stuff that I'm going to cut because I know it'll end up looking better in their episode, right? Like, there's a bunch of stuff with Fwip that I cut at the beginning because I'm like, this will be in Fwip's episode. Or I could even go check out Fwip's episode if it was already out and then compare, right? Be like, okay, yeah, we don't need this bit, we don't need that bit. People aren't going to want to watch this twice. But since Ollie only streams and doesn't really publish episodes very often, I'm like, none of this is going to be in Ollie's episode. So I need to make sure that I capture this tale. I chronicle Ollie's adventure in his first full day on HermitCraft fully and accurately. And it helps that it was very funny. I'm like, oh, I don't really need to cut between the jokes here because there is no between the jokes. The jokes are just rolling. The wet sponge on the dripstone is the sponge form. If we leave it there long enough, maybe it'll drip a new sponge. We haven't proven that one way or the other yet. Mini Cheese Mouse says, yeah, the episode was pure comedy gold. Thank you. Or pure gold. I put the word comedy in there. Sorry. Yeah, if you see the film Speed Racer by the Wachowskis, they have a whole bunch of faces going across the screen, too. Hey, Redis Fun 2 tips 5 and says, you babysitting Ollie was gold. Well, thank you very much, Redis Fun 2. That puts us 4 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. And then we got another tip rolling in from Electra 310 for 9. That puts us 5 past the next milestone, who says, more bigger camera. So thank you, Electra 310. Here we go. It's time to expand Jost. Do-do-do-do. And if y'all haven't noticed, the Joe Pasty reduces every time. So we're going down here to 42% Joe Pasty. We are $15 away from that next expansion milestone. And Jennifer is rolling in and tipping 5 via PayPal as well, getting us 10 away from the next expansion milestone. Whoa! Carl rolling in with another 50, who says, going for the Beetlejuice for all the new folks. But I wanted to echo Pix's comment and say, never change, Joe. And then, in particular, Carl cites me claiming, I'm overconfident in all things. I mean, I kind of am. It's one of my defining traits. It's arguably why I'm so survivable, because I keep surviving, because I'm like, I can get through this. I can do it. It'll be fine. Okay, so either way, we got 3 face camera expansions to parse real quick. Expand Jost. Do-do-do-do. Thank you very much, Carl, for that first expansion. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to a frigid 32% Fahrenheit. Numero dos. Expand Jost. Dee-dee-dee-dee. And find my eyeball. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 24%. And numero tres. Even larger face. Yeah, OBS does not like it when the camera starts getting this big. I'm having to, like, drag and click a lot. There's not, like, a button for this. This is just me messing with OBS in ways it does not like. But either way, we're going to lower the Joe Pasty now to 20%. Thank you again to Carl, putting us evenly 20 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so, where were we? We are way down in the hole. When you walk through the garden, you better watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. If you collect sponges, they can save your soul. But you gotta keep the guardians down in the hole. It's kind of weird that the Guardian magic is just called magic. It's not called, like, any other... it's not called, like, Magic Eye or something. Or Water Magic. Or, I don't... Like, it feels like that's just... Somebody's like, how does the Guardian kill you with its eye? I don't know. Magic? Okay, I'll put magic in the game. Okay, it's in the text files now. We never have to revisit that. That's a decision we've made forever. But yeah, it's been really fun getting to showcase interactions with different Empire's people in different episodes. Like, we had one episode a few weeks ago about that false symmetry from over there. We had another episode where we interacted a lot with Pix. We had a few episodes where we interacted a lot with Pix, but that's not a problem. Pix is great. But yeah, we had one where we went and read a rap to Joel that I wrote. Having just chances to interact with different people has been a real highlight of this, what do you call it, of this crossover. And the biggest thing that's made it possible for me to record more often with other people is that I like shook up my recording schedule around the Empire's people's schedules. Because with the Hermits, there's usually a few Hermits on at night. Like me, Cub, Scar, Jevin, Etho, you know? But with the Empire's people, their server just basically shuts down by the time my nighttime streams would normally start. So I was like, oh boy, I'm going to have to do this entirely differently. I'm going to have to really change up my day. And I think it paid off because we got some great interactions with folks. Okay, so let's see. Looks like we might have to do a little bit of cleanup over here before we can really go too far that way. Okay, so this is kind of working. Okay, so figuring this out here. There's one of the highest points. One of the highest points. Because, like, you kind of got to get the sponge high enough up that water doesn't just come down. Yeah, we're going to need some torches in here. Okay. $156. Okay, so let's figure out if Cub... So we need to meet... Or I need to meet Cub for his thing. Is this recording only? I can wrap up my stream if I need to. Okay, Cub says you can stream. Well, then we are going to be on our way over to Total Chaos. Let's empty as much out of our inventory as we can, though, because we don't want to lose our good stuff over there in the mayhem. Welcome, Monsieur Limpé. Monsieur Limpé writes, hey, we are Joe's +1. So it seems today. Okay, so we're going to carry a few extra totems, but other than that, I'm not going to take any of my fancy stuff. Rockets, we probably want to grab some extra rockets. That was not the rocket box. Okay, so I am going to have to turn off the face camera for the recording, because the OBS just records whatever's on the screen. Hey, we got a $20 tip rolling in, though, so we'll expand first from Jeppe. Thank you, Jeppe, for the 20, who says, glad to see you back on HermitCraft. I am glad to be back on HermitCraft. Expand just do. And then we gotta recenter that. Center the screen. Find my eyeball. That's not my eyeball. That's my hair. There it is. And lower the opacity now to 16%. That puts us 20 even away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Don't worry, when we get to Total Chaos, the webcam is going to turn off so that I can record that for YouTube. Okay. I think we have our... What do you call it over here? Portal, yep. I think... Oh, yeah, these are the pinball machine at a few different stages. We'll come back to that. We all scream for I stream. Whoops. I actually want to go down the tunnel. Ooh. Totem goes in the offhand, just as a quick, fun thing.
I don't eat pies. I mean...
Yeah,
Ryan's
Ren can
trying-
have an unlimited amount of pies now, so.
Try to sell it back to Ren.
Okay. So
Or
Try
me.
and sell the pies back to... Okay, okay.
Oh,
I
yes.
didn't bring
We'll do.
food.
No,
I
it's a
actually might
Christmas
buy 'em.
gift. Just gift them back to him.
Yeah, there you go.
To
yeah.
Ren!
Stick,
I'm
stick
sure
them
Ren
all in
will
a
be
present.
thrilled.
He'll be like, oh my goodness, it's so exciting, and then he'll open it and it'll shoot pies again.
I'll pay for those later.
You can restock.
I didn't steal them from the vault. They weren't in the vault. It was just in the storage area. Is there stuff still in that storage area?
Probably.
There was a lot of stuff
Very
there.
likely.
Howdy, everybody.
Yo,
Hi,
Hey,
Joe.
Joe.
Howdy, howdy.
Are
All right, we'll give it maybe 2-3 minutes for people to show up, and then we'll get started.
You gigapie vendoring? Is that what we're doing?
And I would just like to point out, this is not my child Hermes. This is another variant in this dimension.
Oxidized
child?
Hermes.
Yeah, I had a child with Joel. Me and Joel made one with Lore.
Yeah, no, that does
Okay.
sound like something Joel will do.
Hi, Jevin.
Hello.
Yeah, he looks
Jeff.
like him a
Gimme, gimme.
little bit.
Gimme.
Howdy, howdy. Nice
One
Christmas
second.
sweater, Jeff. Nice Christmas sweater.
Thank you.
I'm just... Oh, it's double layered.
Okay.
It's got pom-poms
There's
on it.
the reindeer.
Oh, I got 19 of them. Did you intend
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do
Just
that?
spread them around, please.
Oh, okay.
Elf ears,
Oh my goodness, reindeer. Oh my goodness.
and then
I'm so out of the loop.
I mean,
Santa
I'm pretty
hat.
sure...
I'm gonna take
I'm
one of the
pretty
Santa
sure-
hats.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take one of the elf ears.
Oh my goodness.
I am like 90% sure that I can get these on armor stands. So...
Oh yeah, yeah. I can tell you the
Oh my
custom
goodness,
model
that's
datas if you
adorable.
want to.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah, do that. Do that outside. But
Yeah, I'll send you a
Yeah.
message.
thank you. Because I might need them and heads. Da, da, da.
Nice.
Oh, there's a...
Everything gets a little hat.
While we wait for them to get organized.
So...
Did I leave a hat?
Oh my goodness, elf ears as well?
Oh yeah.
They're so good.
I didn't realize it had something on the side.
Yeah, I was gonna get...
I like the Santa Claus hat, but I can't wear it because it makes my guy look like
Oh,
like
show us.
he's like evil or something.
Oh, actually, wait. I was gonna pay for red.
I mean,
You
Oh,
see
your
his
eyes?
eyes?
Look like
yeah,
that.
it's like
You've
squinty
always looked
eyes.
like
Squinting
that.
at us, yeah. Can you put the ender chest down at all, Cub?
There's an ender chest right over here, too.
Is
Oh, is
there?
there?
I was trying to see.
Yeah,
see
over
if
in
there
this
was one.
library
Okay, I
area.
can,
Thank
put,
you.
I can
Ender
put
chest.
this one down. But, okay. Yeah. I didn't know there was one over there. Man.
Yeah, now I can pay for my pies. I was gonna just walk off with them, but whatever.
Gross. Giga pies. Why would you eat
You-
those?
I mean, I'm very conflicted because I've had these pork chops for ages, and I don't want to eat gigapies. And really, eating pork chops is for losers. So you know.
Whoa.
That right, Jeff?
Oh, I
Doesn't
don't
Jeff
care what
sell
you
pork
think about pork
chops?
chops. I've made literally 1 million diamonds off that shop. I don't care.
Nice,
Talk
nice,
all
nice.
you want. You're just advertising.
Yeah, I didn't
Am
know.
I
Now I'm
though?
gonna go buy some pork chops. I'll be right back.
See?
Taste of poison.
All right. All right, we'll get started. We'll get started here, guys. All right.
Okay.
I will start recording. Let me get my other cam account recording. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Are there several dozen ender chests under the carpet as well?
Oh, yeah.
Because
I'm thinking
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, oh my God. There's
That's all
a million of them.
chests.
Oh, are there? Oh, I've got my parcel stuff.
well, now we know.
Now I want to know if they're over here too.
I mean, if they glow, then probably.
Yeah, they're all of them. That's crazy. That's all. Oh my god.
I mean, like, I would say it's extra, but have you seen where we are?
Yeah, well, we have to do is just look up.
Yeah, it's just like, it's a bit extra.
Anytime I
Like,
need a
how
beacon, I
many
just come in
particles
here
gonna
and steal a nether star. They don't know about it, so don't tell them.
Okay.
Kidding.
Okay.
I like that you say you're just kidding, as if that's not exactly what you do.
Actually,
good,
I have
we
a
good.
water
We're about to do a
skeleton farm,
recording
so
of
I'm
Total
good.
Chaos. Welcome.
That just
We good.
increase your FPS while you walk through here by like 1, if you get rid of 1.
Oh, definitely.
All right,
This
you
thing
guys
is
set? You guys set?
Lag central, yeah.
Well, we're good.
All right. I'm gonna start. 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody.
Hi.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? All right. So today we're gonna play some Total Chaos. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be an experience. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So if you guys will follow me, I will explain the rules once we get out there, and yeah, be a little careful down this tunnel because it's a little bit dangerous. But
I'm
just follow
definitely
me.
gonna die.
Just follow me.
I love danger.
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna die.
It's
Oh,
I mean that's
it's
kind of
the
the point.
death
But will you be the
tunnel.
last one to die? That's the real
It's the
question.
death tunnel. I'd forgotten about the death tunnel.
The 2 times that we have played this game, I have come in top 5 both rounds. So I need a win today. I gotta justify.
I see.
I need the dub.
You know what, Jeff? You'll like it's Total Chaos. You'll get what you're given, like the rest of us. There is no
Game is
winning and
a lot of
losing.
fun,
there is
though.
just
Surviving.
dying.
All right. Let's head down here. I'm gonna fly down here. I'm gonna send it down here. But
Full send, baby. I'm
yeah.
jumping up here just to get shot.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Ow.
Oh, my face!
Fireworks?
Ah! I'm
There
alive!
you go. You made it. Congrats.
Woo.
She's almost here.
Oh, that was scary. I loved it.
All right. Everybody coming in, filtering in slowly. Everybody made it.
I think
I'm
so.
ready.
I think we're waiting for Cleo and Jeff.
Cleo? Cleo's dead. Oh, no, she's...
There she is. She made it.
Why would
she
I be
made it.
dead? Hmm?
Because you're a
last one.
zombie?
Oh, you're
I
dead
mean,
already?
yeah, that's
Okay.
Technically.
All right, we got everybody.
Only technically.
We
Okay.
got everybody. Okay, so first thing you need to do. So basically, this is Total Chaos. The point of the game is to be the last one alive. That's the point. All right. So you have to survive as long as possible. It's a PvP game, but also the apocalypse is happening.
Cool.
That's the gist of it.
My favorite.
So what you got to do? You want to go into a room on the side. You see these carpets? There's a room on each side with different decorations. Set your spawn in there, and then dump all your stuff in the chest. You won't need anything. So I'm just gonna pick this barrel here, I think.
I got the magenta bed.
There we go.
And
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no
right.
armor, no tools, no nothing.
No armor, no tools, no weapons, nothing like that.
No totems.
No totems,
No
except for the
totems.
one that you're gonna be provided. I should say.
I was gonna
I
say.
am
grab
completely
all
Did
the
naked.
you,
gifts.
did you add totems from the last time we played? Because I don't remember having that last time.
Yes, this is a new thing. I'm trying to vary it up like each round. So.
Okay.
Yeah, now what you want to do is you want to grab a set of protection iron armor. You want to grab a sharpness sword from the chest. You want to grab a potion. You want to grab a totem, 1 totem. And you want to grab 5 glowberries from these chests.
Where's the swords?
There we go. Okay,
Got it.
Was there
Alright, so-
always skulk in here?
should be good. That happens when somebody dies on this floor.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so everybody got their armor, their sword, their potion, their berries,
Let's
right?
do it,
and their
man.
totem.
Yep.
Yup.
All right. So you guys go ahead and head on in. You go up this this ladder here.
Can we drink our potion now?
Go ahead and drink your potion, and I'll start the game. The game starts. Don't start PvPing yet. The game starts when the dripstone starts to fall.
Okay.
And if
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
also
die
turn-
immediately.
Turn off friendly sounds if you haven't done so already.
Oh, hang on.
By the
Yeah.
way.
hang
Oh,
on.
yeah. It's been
Done.
out.
All done. All
Oh,
done.
they're off. They're off. They're off. They're off. They're good.
Yeah. Let's turn those completely off. Okay, everybody up. All right.
Done.
I will get the game started. There's going to be a little bit of a record disc that plays. Here we go. Welcome everybody to Total Chaos. Things are about to get wild, so buckle up. You are in for a treat. I will count us in, and when the first dripstone falls, All right, here we go. begin your battle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaos!
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
baby. Oh,
I don't know what the potion colors are. Is this a good potion or a bad one? It's hard to tell.
oh, I see Joe. I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him.
I'm trying to get Jevin, but yeah, you know what? Thank you for the warning, Cub.
Joe, no.
Yes, get
Ah,
him,
no,
you made the game, you made
gang
the
up while I'm
game.
running.
How
Oh,
dare you make this apocalypse?
no.
Lag
This
bad.
No, false, please.
Oh, the totem
Oh, totem.
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
why,
wow,
why
these
Cub had to-
potions.
Oh, ow,
What
ow,
one's
My
is
totem.
that?
Totem went off.
Weakness.
No.
Oh no, I don't
No.
want that one.
No. Oh my goodness, what did I just get hit for this?
Oh, we got slowness. Turtle master.
Get him.
No, 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 no.
Get him. Get him.
Fine. This is fine. There's
Oh,
nothing
come
wrong.
on. Oh, the witches.
Oh,
The witches
that
poisoned
is
us.
not a good potion.
Joe, you've doomed us.
You doomed us all.
Is this one healing?
Okay, we're
Please.
gonna eat some berries.
Cleo,
Ooh,
please.
look, what is that nice yellow potion? That looks fun.
Did you just say kill me?
No, heal.
You don't get healed.
Heal
No.
you.
Dang it.
All right,
I can't see in night vision, so I can't tell the colors anymore.
I'm
The
coming.
totem popped,
This is fine.
killed that.
This is fine.
oh, this is everybody's converging.
Hey.
I'm already dead.
Get up, get up.
That was a fun death.
You know, I thought it would be a good idea to attack Cub
False
while
still has
False
her
was
totem.
busy.
How
I
does she
didn't
still have
realize
her totem?
False was gonna get
It's
done
not
so
behind
quick
you.
with mystical sausage.
Like, arguably the best way to play this is just not participate with everyone else.
wanna
It's
see
fine.
Woo!
on.
I actually got a kill. Oh no, I'm about to actually get killed. I did.
How is Cleo still here? I thought Cleo was well gone.
Is that it? I think. Oh, still
Cleo's been
1v2. 1v2.
I'm just observing.
Yep, yep. oh man, I heard armor piece break.
Dang it.
Cleo's got less armor now. Hey.
Oh!
Oh, somebody's totem.
Items.
Now it's a fair fight. Now it's a fair fight.
Like,
very
really?
fair.
You're saying it's a fair fight when I'm fighting false? Honestly, it's false.
That's true.
How are you not dying, Cleo? What's going on here?
I have no.
Oh!
Oh, there you go. GG.
Nice,
Good answer,
nice.
Cleo. Good
well
answer.
Done. Well done.
Ah, I'm burning.
Dude,
Well, I was
did you
not
did
gonna
you
lie about you
change
guys
something
standing
from
here.
last time, Cub? Like,
The
'cause
armor
it
is a little
was-
bit better. The
well,
armor's
no,
a little
it
bit
was-
better.
The game was really
getting out, I'm getting
laggy
out.
for me this
I can't get
time.
out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the start of the game, I think I had maybe 2 or 3 frames, and just
Ah.
Go
I
down.
couldn't move.
Okay.
I see. I see. Yeah, it
Yeah, it
didn't,
was a
didn't
little
really
framey
change
at
too
one
much.
point.
I
Yeah,
couldn't move at all.
Initially,
Like
it gets a little framey. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
It, like normally when that game starts, I'm fine, but like it started and then I couldn't move. I tried to like change my render distance, and by the time I changed it, I was
Sure, Jeff.
dead. I was
okay, I got
Sure.
Gotcha.
Sure, we believe you, Jeff.
It was so bad.
Well, there we go, guys. There we go.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much, Cub.
That's total chaos.
That was good
That
fun.
was
That was
awesome.
good
That
fun.
was awesome.
Thanks, Cub.
I got this joint. Thanks, boss.
You're welcome, everybody. Ow!
Yeah, congrats,
Cheers for
False.
playing, guys. Cheers for playing.
Can I have everybody's heads before they leave?
Sure.
Is that possible?
Mine is. You got mine.
I'm right here, Cleo.
I
Give me a
lost my
second.
room. I
Let me
don't
clear,
remember where
let me
my
clear
room
my
is.
inventory.
Yeah, no.
Much stuff.
Let me
No?
set my spawn.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I'm
Okay,
trying to save it
cool.
all. Where do the arrows go? Cub, where do you want them?
You can just keep the ones you picked out.
Kill me.
Okay. And the drip
Thank
thing.
you.
The armor away.
False is over there.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh no, that's sausage. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, you got me.
So, Sausage, do y'all need any help
got you.
over in the Christmas donut?
I don't know what else people are gonna end up adding there, but you guys can build stuff there too. It doesn't just have to be us. You can
I
add
plan
like your
on
own
building
little
some in
spots
there in my
too.
next
That would be really
episode.
cool.
Well, awesome, because Cleo and I, sometimes on Mondays, we like to bother the other hermits and see if they need help, like,
I know you're
gathering
standing
materials for
behind me.
projects or
I
doing
know.
any
Of course
basic
I'm standing
repetitive
behind
building
you.
stuff.
You just brutalized me. Of course I'm standing here.
Yeah, you can definitely add.
I'm just trying to make it so I don't
We've been
just
adding like
explode.
custom trees and stuff like to make it a little
It's
more
okay.
lively, like little
Oh,
Christmas trees
oh,
and
wait,
like
it's
extra
fine.
ones. I know we're gonna build a big one
Alright.
in the middle, but we can
Mhm.
add like a bunch of us too.
Cool. Thank you.
Awesome.
You're
Cleo,
welcome.
I don't know if you heard that.
Very much appreciate. What was that?
I was asking Sausage if he needs any help for Hermits Helping Empires today.
Mm-hmm.
and he had suggested maybe we could put some little Christmas trees around their village.
Can,
Yeah.
can we put Can we put baubles on them?
Oh, you can put like anything. Like you can add a bunch. Because we want to add like a bunch of like those little custom pine trees like all over the place. So it's not like all default ones. You can add like a bunch of those.
I'm
You can
I'm
even-
bad at that, but I can put Christmas
Oh,
decorations up.
How about this? You could put like little candy cane, like those candy cane things around. Maybe some of those, like hanging
Oh.
lights or stuff like that. Maybe
That
like little
sounds brilliant.
snowmen. Add little snowmen guys or whatever.
I've already got a plan, which is why I'm collecting heads. But
Oh.
Yeah, well, we can add a bunch of stuff. But you guys can build there too. It doesn't have to be us. We can add a bunch of things around there.
that's good. Christmas decoration time.
Yeah,
Go, I
Chris-
guess.
Yeah, Christmasify the whole area.
Excellent.
Yes. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head over there in a little bit and add more stuff.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
gotta work on my Secret Santa thing too, but don't tell anybody.
I haven't got my
won't.
Secret Santa yet. I
Oh,
haven't.
yeah, I gotta do that.
Neither
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it's there too. You can do a whole clip on that one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
went
copy
and
that.
put mine in. I went to put mine in, and then it realized it was already there. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine was in
Yeah,
there
I
before I
had
put
to
it. I almost put
find
it
mine
twice.
and take it out.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, we should head over there then, I guess.
This
Okay.
was awesome,
Good idea.
Cub. Thank you. Good name for the event.
Oh yeah, I need to grab my stuff. I was worried Cleo was gonna kill me again. 1 second. I just increased sausage's levels a little bit. So for the actual episode, I'll fix that, but...
Okay. Are we going through the shopping
where
district,
is
or
it?
is
Shopping
there
district?
is
Shopping
there, is
district-
there a,
Shopping
We don't
district's
have a
down here,
portal
isn't it?
There yet.
you don't have a portal there? I mean, we could go through the shopping district. which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
Down here.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
the closest.
Yeah, that's the way we go for now.
Yeah, we'll go
It's
this
what-
way.
We'll meet in
The,
there.
the least
Yeah.
distinctive one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a mall. It has nothing of architectural value. Take that, malls.
You can tell Pearl.
I'm gonna tell Pearl.
Sorry. What the grey tunnel has nothing of architectural significance.
Yeah, she's gonna be very emotional. She's gonna cry for 10 minutes and then she's gonna do nothing about it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's what we want from Pearl. Endless tears.
Tears, yes.
And in action.
Should we join a group so we don't have to worry about going out of range here?
Probably, yeah.
Would that be a good idea?
Handy.
It's a good idea.
Do a Christmas
Go on,
group.
Cub. Christmas group, oh Christmas group.
Christmas group.
Yay, groups.
Yay! Whee!
Come into our giant hole.
I appreciate your
There are
giant
two
hole.
groups.
It's a lovely hole.
Yeah, there's two groups, but one of them is
Cub-
Cub and Jeff, so
Cub-
we're good.
Couples on his own.
Oh,
Oh no, nice all by himself.
Oh,
No.
that's so sad.
Wow, y'all have been busy over here.
Yeah, we did
They
a lot
have.
of work.
Although I do feel like we should put more snow on the ground.
Oh no, yeah. We gotta add more snow. I don't
Just-
know if they're
just
gonna
put
be doing
snowmen
more
down.
terraforming or something, but
Oh, they put
That'd
an
be good
ice
for you.
river in.
I wouldn't even put any snow in
Where?
the middle. 'cause,
Over here.
Joel's gonna be putting a giant tree here, so I wouldn't even bother with the middle part yet.
Okay.
Oh, the ice river. Oh yeah, Pix has been working on that one. That's cool.
Where's the ice river? I've missed.
Over here, this side.
Back on that
Oh, let
side,
me
Cleo.
sneak. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Very
I
nice.
like
gonna be a little
that.
waterfall coming down. It's gonna look cool. It's still like a work in progress. He's gonna add more.
That's so cool. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the other voice.
The other group.
It's like both of us are like, well, I'm not going to change now.
We're good.
Thanks.
There were
I was
four
just
people
sitting in the
this
group.
one,
I
it's
was like, where is everybody?
Where'd everyone
I was
go?
confused because Cup said he was going to make it, and then someone else must have beat him to it, and then
Yeah,
everybody
I
joined
think so.
whatever that one was. Instead, I was like, okay.
I just
Right.
joined the one with more people in it. So
Yeah.
you know.
That works.
I joined the first one that was made, so Joe won. Joe won on the
Yeah,
first.
sorry. I thought Cub said someone make a group, not I'll make a group. And I was like, okay, I'll make a group. I was trying to be helpful. Apparently, I'm just in the way.
Nice.
Which build is
Oh,
yours, Mythical?
Joe.
Was that
Oh,
this
the
one?
one? Yeah, not this one right here. The one that looks like my whole entire empire came over here.
Oh, I was
and-
gonna say-
nice.
I just landed in.
I like the fact it's got an interior.
Oh,
I
yeah,
looked
yeah.
around here the other day, and it's the only one with an interior.
I know that's my fault. I wasn't supposed to. No one does interiors on empires but me.
Oh, really?
That is like my favorite thing to do. I love doing interiors.
Yeah, a little starter house thingy here, and then Pix did that one in the middle, right in front of the sleigh, and then Joel's this big one over here on the other side.
Oh yeah.
I think Shelby's working on the one on the right with the
The crimson one over
the
there.
crimson
Yeah.
one. Yeah, she's gonna put a Santa hat on top of it instead of a witch's hat, and then Jimmy is the one on top of the hill in front of the ice river. That's his little
Oh, yeah.
his little wooden shack.
Okay.
For now, I think the rest are gonna be coming around and adding more stuff.
I like it. I like
This
it.
is cool.
But you guys
I
can add
need
buildings
to-
What are we
everywhere.
thinking here? What are we at? What are we adding here?
Like
You could do
candy
anything, really.
canes and like little trees.
Basically,
And...
Christmasify it.
I'm
Right?
gonna go
Random
get
present
some.
boxes.
I'm gonna go get some red and white concrete. I'll be right back.
Oh
I'll be
yeah.
honest,
red and white
none of the
concrete.
none of the paths attached to one another.
You
Not
make
yet.
that sound like that's
I'm
something that
assuming,
doesn't
I'm
happen
assuming
here
that
all
may
the time.
happen. Well,
It'll happen. I think once I was waiting on when the
Maybe.
tree comes, like after the big giant tree happens, and
True.
I'll connect myself. Because I don't know. We have a bunch
you can
of
have a
other.
ring around it.
Hello,
There you go,
Joe.
Cup. Now you're really doing it in style.
Yeah. That's
Should
awesome.
we put a portal in here and then hook it up to the hub?
That would be cool. We need a.
That's actually a
line
good
to get
idea,
through.
yeah.
Well, I was also thinking, like, should
Put
we
it in
blast a hole in the mountain, like a tunnel, to connect to the main spawn village? Because I think somebody started digging a tunnel. Was that you, False?
Yeah, I don't know where we are exactly, but there is a tunnel, but it doesn't go through here though. One minute.
Oh, okay.
We could have a TNT
It's like
Christmas.
near the castle. Wait a second.
I got some
TN.
TNT. I found some.
TNT
Yeah,
Christmas
TNT
is the
Christmas.
best Christmas.
Yep. That's a good idea.
I do love TNT.
I like this
Oh,
Ice
yeah,
River.
it's nowhere
concept
near.
you guys
And
have.
Oh,
Christmas.
okay.
Oh, this is very
Christmas.
cool. We're gonna repeat this thing on that side too.
Oh,
That'll
nice.
look cool.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be sweet.
what? Like, let's make a decision about making a portal or making a TNT tunnel.
What if we made the portal
TNT tunnel.
in the tunnel with TNT?
Jeff, we need TNT.
TNT is
Okay.
very
Hold on.
Christmassy,
I think I
yeah?
have some. I
I need
inherited
to
the.
It's
convert
red
this
and white.
powder real fast to
It's
concrete, and then
true.
I'll grab some TNT.
Oh, I think I have
Thanks,
some.
Jeff.
I inherited the Crassel from Ren Dog, and there was a bunch of TNT that I brought with me. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
How
nice.
did you get the Crassel?
It was lore. It was lore.
I spent weeks trying to steal that.
Yeah, he
Okay.
just handed it to me. I ended up coming because I guess I have a crown on in this skin. I don't know. And he was like, you know what? You can have this Crassel. And then he gave me the whole thing, the keys and everything.
Cleo, technically
Oh, wow.
speaking, if you kill him, it's yours.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
like,
he killed me already.
Kill him.
He killed me already.
I've killed him already. It's fine.
I can
Jeff,
leave it in
why are
my
you trying
will.
to cause trouble?
I can
That's
leave it in my
fine.
will.
That's what Jevin does,
It,
isn't
oh, can I get that in writing? That if you ever leave the server, I get
Yeah.
the Crassel.
Yeah.
Please.
I can-
Oh, okay. Hang on. I
do
need
it.
to go get paper.
Yeah,
Go get
yeah.
it.
Is there like an
Hold
ender
on.
chest
Hold
here?
on, you gotta go get an anvil. We gotta
I got
get
this.
this contract in writing immediately.
This is contract. This is contract.
yeah,
law.
we're gonna do a contract.
I'll see you in a bit. I'll
Yeah.
see you in a bit. I'm gonna go
Contract
get some
lore?
paper.
Contract lore. Yes.
Contract law.
You lore.
Law.
Aw. I know I have TNT here somewhere. Hold on.
I have some if you don't.
Hold on. I think I could have sworn.
Although
I have a
I will say
book
that I've
and a
been going for
feather,
another
but I
red
don't have
beacon, and mining seems to be faster. I don't know. TNT's fun,
Ew.
but
Where
mining
is the
is-
secret Santa?
mining
Oh,
is
in
faster.
the sleigh.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
on the
close.
second floor.
To be,
Cool
to be
on the
fair,
floor.
it is pretty close, Trev, from when I've
Yeah.
tested out.
Oh yeah.
How much TNT
Oh, yeah.
do we need?
My name.
Like, 2
my
stacks?
name's in it?
Yes.
That's
Alright,
probably good
cool.
enough, yeah.
The reason why I like the mining faster cub is because it has less setup time. If you do TNT, you gotta do the whole tunnel thing. I can just I have a box of pickaxes I can just open and mine with immediately. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, would we want to have where would we want to have the tunnel come out? Like maybe right next to Jimmy's house up here, and then have like a bridge across the ice river.
Yeah, we can do a bridge on the ice. We were planning
Like-
on
I'm
doing a
gonna
bridge. then, so-
add some candy canes to
Let's
your
see
pathway
what's
here.
directly
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
candy canes everywhere.
Oh, whoa! There's actually already kind of a valley here. Huh.
Where you at, Joe?
If you come over
Did we have
behind
any
Jimmy's
paper?
house, I'm popping up here.
Behind Jimmy's. Okay.
Yeah. So
What'd you say, False?
Paper. Have we got any paper? I know Cleo was off to go get some.
Oh, I got a book instead.
Oh, that's even better. That's more official.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody stole all of our TNT. I think they went to blow stuff up. I only have 4 left.
wait. There's a road that leads directly into the mountain here. So somebody did intend to connect this at some point.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I
I
think
have 2 stacks of TNT
I
up
think
on
Ren
my
built that
Oh, there
initially.
it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, that
4.
road. That road was run. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So
Maybe
do you
stick
think
it
you would
on.
mind if we like did the tunnel at least?
I don't
No, I
think
don't
you
think so.
planned the rest of it, so you're probably good.
Cleo is legitimately writing you a contract right now.
Oh, yes.
I
yes, yes, yes,
legitimately
yes.
am.
Get ready.
This is. Let's see. -1947.
Right.
Yeah. So if we go
Right.
directly
Okay,
up and over
Sausage,
here,
like,
I got it. I will sign this.
where does that take us?
Just need you to
I,
sign it.
Mythical
That's all.
Sauce is hereby
Oh,
give
that's kinda
Krasel
awkward.
Zombie Cleo in the event I leave the server. Okay, perfect. I will sign this.
Those
gonna
are the
put a little
coordinates.
Yeah, I
Dot,
think
dot, dot.
we
Wait, no,
need
Check
to
the
do
terms
what
and
if-
conditions.
diagonally
You
inward.
could like
It's
there are
only one
that is
page.
literally all the terms and conditions.
Joe, what if we made the tunnel in the ice
If you
waterfall?
just
I think that
sign the book,
is kinda
close
cool.
it, and it's legally binding.
Yup. Here, once I close it, it's done. Okay, here it is.
Like behind the ice waterfall. Oh,
yeah,
like
behind it. Yeah.
oh, like you go through where the tuff is, and you kind of
There
walk
it is.
through.
Sign.
Yeah, so like right here, you
feel
would
like
make
this
like a
is
hole here
gonna
or something.
backfire.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
Sausage.
really a cool way to emerge.
I think it'd be
He
nice.
is editing
And
it. Yeah, no, no.
Sign and close. Done.
No, you're gonna
Legally
have
binding
this come
contract.
diagonally
The
in a
Krassel's
little
yours
bit.
in the event I leave and unable to return
Yeah.
with
Oh
more.
my goodness! You actually signed. You are. Do you want a copy of this? Because I can go and make
Cleo's
you a
like, I'm not
copy.
even gonna build my base
Yeah,
anymore.
Let's make a copy just in case. You never
I'll
know. What
go-
if you
I'll go-
lose
I'll
it
go-
and there's no
Start
proof?
Start
Yes.
killing
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy
no.
every day until he just quits.
Yes.
But
That
I
Krassel.
didn't do that to Ren. I was loyal to Ren,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
I?
He definitely was.
Like-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I like the
didn't
other
kill
side. What
him,
do you
I
think,
could-
Myth? I think I'm gonna get rid of this one.
I could totally have killed him.
It looks alright. We can put we can put one of those little garland looking things to connect them to.
If you want to build some, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that's
Pix doesn't own the Krasel. Pix will have to pay rent. That's true.
Yeah. He's living in there. He's supposedly like a hand of the king kind of thing. He's like
Oh, yeah.
just hanging out in there for me.
I'm gonna put some over here too.
Right,
somewhere.
I'm gonna
I'm
put
totally
that-
in charge.
In the ender chest. That is legit and binding.
Yes.
Cleo saw an opportunity and was like, "I'm there for it."
Look. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this Krasel. Like it's fine. It's mine now.
Yeah.
Nice. And I haven't done it. And I have repaired it. So after the explosion that happened there, I did a little repair job. So it's like nice and lovely. And I also added a new throne, a little throne room now. So
Oh.
it looks nice now.
Sweet.
Everything's been repaired on the outside, and also a nice little stained glass too. It looks right in the back of the throne. That's all I did.
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful opportunity
Fully
for
repaired.
you to do. Yeah, it's fully repaired. Yeah.
Yep. Fixed it. Good as
Here
new.
you
The
go,
only
here you go.
thing I didn't find any diamonds around there, so
Really?
Yeah,
None?
it's been taken. I guess I don't know who went in there. The vault is empty. It's crazy.
Yeah, but what about the diamonds
That
around
actually.
the castle? Are they still
that's
there?
kind of the big mystery of this season so far.
It's gone, right?
When
Yeah, I
the
have
when
no-
the king was done, we went into the vault to get the diamonds and they were all gone. So
Oh, somebody robbed you guys.
somebody
That's
took
gone.
them. Yeah, somebody took them.
Yeah, you better
Yes.
find out who did that and offer their heads. That's you take care of them.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah.
Yep. Chop.
So
chop,
are we
chop, chop,
are we
chop.
blowing
chop,
stuff
chop.
up soon or what's the deal here?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
think
way
we're-
to the which way is the
I
question?
think we're gonna make it behind the ice waterfall.
Where's the ice waterfall? This way.
With the
Follow
ice.
the ice river. Yeah, no, I've got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Through here
yeah,
to
I'm
where
not
Joe
that
is.
2,
stupid.
3, 4.
So like this direction this
Hi,
way.
folks.
We need to go down one here.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
Oh, I'll make it daytime.
That was the best thing ever.
Oh!
Oh,
God.
That was the
I
best
heard
thing
it from
ever.
up here. Oh
Man, that's
Jeff, go
bad.
get my gear.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
my
getting it
gear,
right now.
Jeff.
I'm getting it
no!
right
Oh
now.
my
Don't worry.
God. Oh, you lucky you slept right here too.
I'm lucky.
That's a rough
Oh, let me
first
set my
step.
spawn too, just in case.
Okay.
I knew Jeff was around, so I figured it was probably the best opportunity.
Okay. The creeper just added the best touch ever to it. I didn't even see the creepers there.
Oh,
I'm saying nothing,
oh here.
otherwise I will have to. Thank you. No. I'm
gonna
gonna
go
make
get
them come
my
up.
shovel.
I'm gonna make Jeff come up to me with the stuff.
No.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll come up. Hold on, I'm just
I know.
trying
know.
to get everything from down here.
I'm just waiting for explosionings to start happening.
Oh,
We should probably
anything
get
that you lose,
lighting.
I'll replace. It's no
Gordon
big
Cheddar
deal.
says you need to go up, Joe, not down.
Oh, okay. I may
I'm
have
digging,
just.
digging
You're,
right
you're
now.
digging. You're digging. Okay.
I
I'm doing-
think.
Cub,
got
did I need to
everything.
go upward from where I
Oh,
was,
there's
or
a
downward?
baby zombie with another.
You gotta go up, Joe.
Got it. Okay.
Oh no.
I will go up every 5 then, instead of down.
Sounds good.
Okay, got him back.
Oh, I should have brought a shield.
I only see one more hitbox.
Where did I put my shovel? There it is.
Like if we get some ice and put this pathway on ice as well.
Oh, I have a ton of blue ice.
Okay.
Ooh. Well,
I think I
yeah,
got
people need
everything.
some of that. I think.
Do you want, I'll grab some blue ice from my base real quick then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back out towards the bed, Cleo.
I'm on the river. There you are. Thank you.
Don't cookies. I think that was. Is that everything? You know.
I think it's the important stuff.
I can go check again. There wasn't any
No,
more
I
hitboxes in the river down there, so
I think this is everything.
cool.
I don't even think that's my bow, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that
Um,
is my bow.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go get some more rockets.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks, Jeff, for murdering me. Why did I
You're
thank you?
I was like, are you really thanking me for murdering you and then getting your stuff back? I mean,
It's like, sorry, it was the bare minimum.
Yeah.
The fish. Oh, the fish aren't mine, but you know what?
oh,
It
yeah,
does
they were
remind
just
me
in
of
the
the
river down there. I
Can
just
I
picked
have?
everything
Can
up.
I have my food though? that's
Oh yeah,
possible?
yeah. Was there none in the box there? I have 64 pork chops here. Is that what you had?
Oh no, I think I've got some in here. That's fine.
Oh yeah,
Just
there's a
didn't
bunch.
pull
in
it
there.
out there. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem.
On my
Okay.
way back with the ice now.
There's another
Thanks,
creeper
Jeff.
like right there. Be careful.
Uh.
Where'd it go? I think it's in the wall behind you there.
Oh, it's one down. there.
Oh, I keep hearing it. I keep
Oh,
hearing
no.
it.
Oh no! I get it! Oh God! What's it
I
doing
knew
there?
that I heard it somewhere. I just wasn't
my
sure where it was.
God, it's right there.
Oh my
God, Jeff.
God.
This is sort of like, but I want to get back in. No. What the heck? We need lighting for this tunnel as well.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
we're ready
I
to
don't have
blow
any
this
torches.
thing.
Okay,
Cleo,
I'm
where do
gonna
you want
lay
me to-
TNT.
Outta here.
I'm
Where
gonna
do you
go
want
to
me
the
to
other
leave
side and
the
lay
extra
TNT real
ice?
fast. Should I
We're
just do
on the-
like every couple of blocks?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe even every single block. I don't know.
we're
Alright.
on the river.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
gonna die. I'm.
No. I've decided.
Okay,
I'm
Cleo,
I might
here's-
have to
here's
go
the
get
extra
more.
ice.
I think I'm gonna have to go get
Thanks.
more TNT.
Hang on, I'm gonna
gonna
get
start
to.
digging this
Night
area
vision.
and making
Anybody
it.
need some night vision potions? I got some. If anybody needs one.
Yeah, I could probably work. It's safer than torches.
Okay.
Like everything's.
I'm gonna
I
go
can
grab
go-
another stack of TNT real fast.
Okay, I was gonna say I can get some if you need some.
No, I have like a whole shocker full. I just only grabbed 2 stacks.
Gotcha. I'm popping this night vision. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, this will be cool.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Here, take
Sorry.
this.
I'm
Take this.
Violent.
Take that.
Why have I got this?
So you can see back there.
Yes.
Without
Oh.
torches. Here you go. Mythical.
Oh, goody. Thank you.
Yes, Cleo.
Alright.
It would be terrible if you had to see back here and there were no torches.
Yep. I'm I feel Joe's being sarcastic, but you know, you never can tell.
Mm-hmm. It's a mystery to everybody.
Oh. Yes, no torches needed anymore. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Won't the ice melt if there are torches?
I think
Not
if
the
it's
blue
packed,
one.
you're good.
Well, the ice
Yeah,
I gave you
packed
was
is fine.
blue ice, wasn't it?
Yes, yes. I don't know the difference, but
I
okay.
think that one doesn't melt, right?
Yeah, but
Cub, are you
Are we
recording
ex-
with your cam?
are we exploding, Jeff?
I'm recording with
Yes.
my
Oh,
main
jeez.
account.
Jeff is
Okay.
genuinely exploding. Okay. Cool.
Well, yeah,
cool,
you
cool,
might
cool,
wanna
cool,
scoot
cool,
back.
cool.
I still got a little bit more place here.
We're scooting. Scooting.
I can move my cam account though. That's probably a good
I
idea.
just
Actually.
wanted to make sure that we had a replay of it.
Yeah. Let me move it real quick. I'll be right
I
back.
can flame bow it if you need it.
I got it.
Okay, good.
Don't ignite it yet.
No,
Hang
you
on.
ain't taking
Let
this
me get
from
the
me.
cam account in place.
I'm gonna light it right now.
It'd be a shame if your house got
No,
blown up.
no, not the house. I love that house so much.
Don't destroy his castle either, or his
Oh no,
castle.
that's very, yeah. And Cleo is also gonna kill you if you try to blow up that castle.
Yeah,
with
no.
chairs.
I'm much more of a threat.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm gonna just stand over here. I do not want to die.
I'm just gonna build a nice little shield in front of Ren's stuff here. Boop. That'll keep it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good, Cub?
Are we good?
No.
Silence means no.
Silence means no, yeah.
I'll speak for Cub when he said nothing.
Explosions. I'm not going to push Jev in.
Oh,
I would actually survive because there's literally water right down there.
Yeah, but
Here, let's see.
it's just unimaginative.
Okay.
here it
We're ready.
comes.
Woo!
We're ready to go.
Are we
Do
good?
it.
I'm good.
Good to go.
That is my technique for getting anywhere. Just fly directly into the wall. 3, 2. Cleo, you're literally.
Oh,
Cleo
no,
slipped
get out of the
directly
way.
into the line of fire.
face.
Here
Oh,
we go.
Step back.
Woo!
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it
Oh, it
stopped.
didn't connect. Wow, I suck.
Aw.
Well, I wasn't going to say that yet, Jev.
Oh.
Wow, I'm failing here, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know,
have
I'm
to add
only
more
waiting at the
TNT.
other end to see the dramatic
There we
explosion.
go. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you did very good, Jev.
Yeah.
Sort
I
of.
mean, I
Oh,
guess there
except
is
for
a
that one.
first time for everything.
Whoa.
Oh, shots fired.
Cleo seems a little salty that I killed her.
I hear the TNT approaching finally.
Hooray! There's
Yay!
Joe.
All of them in
Joe!
one
Last
go.
one.
Woohoo!
And then
Nice.
complimentary
Oh,
shoot.
come on.
no. Joe's dead.
Just step into the snow. I think the snow put out the flame.
Yeah, that's cool. Success.
okay.
We're done, right?
Nice.
This is all we needed.
GG. Yep. Now we're connected.
Oh, dude, I just. Oh. I think I just found a
Good.
secret stash of ores over here, guys. Come check it out real fast.
Whoa.
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
A secret stash, is this?
Ah! No, we're fine. Oh, not the rooted dirt. That's precious.
Yeah, he's mining it. That's easy. I
Yeah,
got 34
mining
from
it,
that.
trying to kill all of you with one TNT shot. Yeah, it's all the same.
Oh, I love rooted dirt. Hold on. Don't blow me up.
So blow you up is what you're
No, no,
saying, right? Listen,
very
I could
sen-
just set a
I'm very
TNT right
weak
here
armor.
and let it fall.
No, I have weak armor.
Okay, I won't kill you right now.
Oh, good.
Later.
Later. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. When I least expect it. Not right now.
I mean, define least expect it.
Anytime after I forgot what I just said.
Yeah, for me that's like, oh, I looked over to the side and then, wait, what were we getting me stabbed about? Huh?
What was that again?
So, Joe, what you're saying is that you want stabbed?
No, I'm good for right now.
Maybe later is what Joe is saying.
Yeah, I gotta get my
15
kid
minutes.
from school in a little bit. So yeah, wait until I get back
I
from
wish I
that.
had a flint and steel. It's kind of hard to troll you guys with TNT when I gotta shoot it with an arrow every time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this just how we're working now, Jeff? We're just
Let's just stand here and take it. You got a totem?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I have one.
I like the fact that that's your limit there. I will kill all of you, but only if you have a totem.
Well, I mean, that's not really my limit. I was just trying to be nice.
Why?
I know, right?
Change the
Weird.
pace.
I don't like it.
Be nice. Yuck.
Does it count in killing if you have a totem? Yes, it does.
I would say
If
so.
a totem triggers, that means you've died.
Yeah.
Oh, you're agreeing with that now, Jev?
No, yeah, I died like 40 times to that warden.
Okay, good.
I think
good.
I think they counted it was like 18 times I died.
Good. I'm glad
yeah,
that
I
is no longer a
remember.
discussion we're
You
having.
told me you had a warden in your base. Did you take care of that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But the revenge plan that I've got for Cleo, Cub, and X
Ooh.
will be Death of Plenty. I'm going for the
Take
throat
it.
this time. I'm gonna win this prank war with my next prank.
Look,
And
you
I'm
didn't win
telling
the
you.
last one. You're not going to win this one. We all know,
Well,
Jev.
once you've died 30 times, let me know when you're ready to concede. Same
What
with you,
makes you
Cub.
think that dying 30 times will make me concede? You've met me, Jev. You know that that's not going to work. That's not how it's going to work.
Yeah, 30's not enough. Is there a number and is there a range we can aim for then?
I got a very evil plan for my revenge.
I'm not exactly known for being forgiving as a
Yeah,
general
me
rule.
either. Me either.
No.
What are you talking about?
Wow, Joe, you're
Joe.
sassy today. Is it because you got
Joe's-
bigger ears on and you can hear everything now?
Yes, my hearing was what was holding me back, sass-wise.
Oh, I guess. I was just putting it on top rather than.
What's that?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
thought.
looking at the stairs.
Yeah,
I wasn't digging it out. I was just putting it on top. But I can, I guess.
Oh, just go ahead and dig it out. Yeah.
So, do you guys need more TNT? Because I can
perfect.
do that.
I
We
think
could
we're good
always use
actually.
more TNT, Jeff. I mean,
I know.
Michael
No,
Bergstrom
I know.
says, "What are we working
mean,
on?
I do
We are
need to set
building
up
a
a death
tunnel
Machine
connect
in the village.
the
do you all
Christmas
heads?
village to
Yeah.
the spawn area."
So, like a stack or so of TNT would work.
I got you.
Thank you very much.
There you go. It's right in front of you there.
Oh no, my night vision went out.
Thank you.
no, I got another one if you need one.
Do you guys play with Gamma on or no?
With what?
It was in that pack that they gave us for the other server, and
Yeah,
so
we have it on the Empire side, but I don't see it on
So
this
I
one.
use
Yeah, I don't have it here.
Tweakaroo, which has a Gamma fix. So, like, all of this is, like, fully lit without the torches. It's pretty wonderful.
I mean, I feel like I
gonna add
did
that
pretty
back
good
on.
coverage with the torches. It should be visible.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But, I don't know. I just feel like for the viewer's sake, it's better to
Yeah.
just be able for them to see, I think.
Well, so I didn't feel cheaty using it on the Empire server, but I think on HermitCraft, I'd be better off paying Cub for night vision potions, right? Like, it feels
do
more
what you need to.
Agrees.
part of the
Yeah.
economy.
Yeah, I mean, I say-
single-handedly fueled Cub's potion business with the fire resist potions I bought from him. Like, I think I've cleared that chest at least 3 times.
Yeah, I had to start brewing
Yeah.
my own fire resists because I was going through too
Yeah, I
many.
buy them all because I go netherite hunting like every single night. So
Wait, really?
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
making
no,
a beacon.
Oh, wow.
I'm not joking. I've got
Oof. How many blocks you have now?
20 stacks of debris so far. So
Ooh,
Nice.
20 stacks, Jesus.
yeah,
That's a lot. Wait, how many do you need for a beacon?
Jeff is
double chest
excessive.
and a half.
Mm.
So
Nice.
what'd you say, Cleo?
I said you're excessive.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like
That
need,
wasn't
like,
an
5
insult. That was just
No,
accurate.
she's absolutely true. It's just, there's nothing. There was no insult there because it was absolutely 100% correct. You need it's like 5,000 something. It's like 5,900. So it's like a.
So real quick, I'm gonna mute everybody so I can talk to the chat. My stream is going to end shortly, so I can pick my kid up from school. But then when I get back, I'm gonna be rejoining the Hermits to continue work here and to continue working on the recording. I think Cleo might be streaming. We're gonna do last call for tips. Yeah, Cleo's totally streaming. So I'm gonna raid Cleo so you guys can continue to watch all the action with me, Cub, Mythical Sausage, Jevin, and maybe whoever else pops in. But yeah, if you have any last minute tips you want to get in, now is the time to do them. PayPal.me/JoeHills or YouTube Super Chat. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid Cleo in about 5 minutes. I just wanted to let y'all know. Okay, unmuting.
I don't know. I guess that's like one of the only things no hermit's ever done before. So I think it would be fun to do. So I'm never doing it ever again after this ever. No, absolutely not. It's horrible. It's the worst.
It'd be awesome. It'd be worth it if there was like some like special beacon effect you could get or something like that. But
I totally agree.
without
Decent
that,
advancement.
yeah.
Something.
It's a bit too much. Just a bit.
Somebody says Pixis on that. So
I'm gonna decorate some of the walls inside.
yeah, I was just thinking in terms of decorations, what kind of materials do we need?
Thinking like
I mean,
cobble
it's
and tough stuff like that, like darker stuff.
Okay, I can go grab
There's
some
an ice
tough.
tunnel.
I think I have some of that back at my base.
I mean,
I'm
I've
gonna
probably
hang
got some.
torches.
I mean, like the torch, the yellow and blue torch motif,
Yeah, I got
lantern
some of that.
motif would work
Yeah.
as well. You know,
Sick.
because that looks really good.
Yeah, I brought some right here. I'm gonna hang some cobble walls and just throw some of those soul torches on top.
Why tunnel? We are tunneling to I want to call it the Christmas area, but it's the Empire's area technically, I suppose.
Yeah, well, the reasoning is that the Empire's people, when they die, if they end up back at World Spawn and need to get back there, this way they don't have to cross a snowy mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that
us
helps.
being nice.
For Christmas.
For Christmas, yes.
Yeah,
That's
only
the only
Christmas.
reason why we would be nice, to
Yes.
be fair.
After Christmas is done, no. We're
After
TNTing
Christmas, you're on
everything.
your own. It's fine.
Yes.
Would we want to mix basalt in at all?
Yeah, I think so. That look cool. with the
Absolutely not,
snowy.
Joe. Are you kidding me? No, okay.
Okay, well, I'll grab a
Throw
few
it in.
stacks of basalt too with the tough.
Throw it in there, yeah. I can grab some deep slate if we need some of that. I don't know if we
Oh,
want to
that'll
continue
look cool
this
too.
part.
Yeah, we could put some like inside the wall.
Yeah. That work. I'll
Let me
grab
test
some.
that.
Okay, toss these here for right now.
Oh yeah, it looks good with the snow.
Does anybody have like a bunch of extra ice? I want to terraform the entrance.
There's ice. That Joe's ice chest is on the ice river.
Oh, I see it. Thank
Currently.
you.
Enjoy. And that's where I'm going to dump the tough and the basalt too.
Thanks, Joe.
Sweet.
No probalo.
Is that a word?
Does this path actually hook up to a path in the front? It does not.
Oh, wait, is that just like a random road segment that doesn't connect anywhere?
It may be, yeah. We may have.
We may have done this.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
In the
We can make
front?
it connect to something.
The
it's fine.
road that
We
we
can
connected
connect
to
it,
doesn't
yeah.
actually go anywhere. It just dead ends into a field.
Even better. Hey, it's the thought that counts. You know, after the full 10 stacks of TNT is fine.
Okay, well, so you could get some deep slate, Cub, and finish that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put down the deep slate right here.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my go pick up my kid from school alarm. I'm going to drop off this stuff in the ice river real quick, and then I'll be back in a little
Thanks,
while.
Joe.
Cleo, I'm going to send my stream over to you with a raid, okay?
Thank you, Joe.
Cool.
See you, Joe.
Be back shortly.
See you, Joe.
See you in a bit.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up that. We're
Okay,
going to
like just
wrap
little
up
ice.
the stream here with /raid zombie Cleo, everyone's favorite zombie, also coincidentally everyone's favorite Cleo. Were there any last-minute tips that rolled in? Let me check. PayPal doesn't look like it. If any come in after, we can always get those on the night stream. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this has been Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks again to Impulse Raiders for sticking around and hanging out. Keep adventuring. Do-do-do-do. Stop